Hello, and welcome to the second half of my League of Legends roundup for April 23rd. We have the loser final between Evil Geniuses and Team Liquid. Okay, good. My head is not cut off. If you didn't watch the first part of this video today where I covered the LPL finals, I go over having to redo my video. So, nevertheless, 3-0, clean sweep by EG. Liquid, outside the first 10 minutes in bot lane in games 1 and game 2, this was a ugly performance by them as star-studded team got completely smoke-showed by EG, which, like I've said before, it's as far as Jojo Pune and Danny can take them, and Danny put the team on his back and hard carried them to victory. So, also, if you haven't watched one of these videos before, I take notes on the game, saving the time of watching a 3-game series if you've missed it. Game 1 started out early. TL gets a 2v2 kill in bot. They take a cloud with the prio. EG dive top. TL go mid. EG dive bot top a second time. In doing so, they got Impact ahead. Impact was very dominant in bringing this team back after the rough start in the first few minutes. Solo kills Hansama. Gets another kill as part of a 3-1 team fight win in bot side. That's put EG up 5-2. Impact is 3-0-2. And they're up 2k gold at 15 minutes. TL taking Ocean. EG go top again. 21 minutes. TL go to Mountain Soul Point when they win a fight 2-0. EG then win a fight 27 minutes. Actually, they don't even win a fight 27 minutes. They take the Mountain. TL winning the fight on the turn 2-0. However, TL would try and Baron. EG would stop them. And by stop them, I mean Danny would stop them. Danny respawned, got to the Baron. The Baron leveled up, causing Santorin to miss his smite. Danny ends up stealing the Baron and then getting a pentakill on all 5 TL members in the pit. It was a moment that is probably going to be replayed for years and years and years to come, regardless of how EG does tomorrow. It is literally a play that will go down in history, a penta that will go down in history. 3.5k lead. EG would then end 5 minutes later. Danny with a double as they push to end. Game 2, slow early game. TL take a cloud. We don't have our first blood till 12 minutes, where EG would actually win a fight 4-1 in bot, inspired with a double. Diana Yasuo was EG's core of their composition, and TL would respond with Ashe, Zyra, and bot. We haven't seen a Zyra across all 4 major regions this split, and we saw why. So, EG end up allowing TL to take an Infernal 3 minutes later, TL getting a pick to do so. EG up 4-2, gold's close at 15 minutes, so EG gets that 4-1 in bot, but doesn't do anything with it. TL get a pick. They take the first Baron at 21 minutes, a fight that goes 3-0. On the turn after that Baron, there is a fight that goes 2-2. Danny with a double, but TL have a 3k gold lead and the Baron. There's a reset. EG take a Hextech Drake. At the time, it was a little controversial. TL could have went to Hextech Soul Point. They chose not to. 23 minutes. TL are up 8-6. Hansama 1, 2, and 7 on the Ashe. 100% kill participation. So right now, it's okay, but they're slowly getting outscaled. 25 minutes, EG win a fight in the jungle 4-1. 3 minutes later, TL go to Hextech Soul Point. EG get a pick afterwards, which allows them to get prio over the Baron. They win a fight 2-0, secure the Baron. EG now flip the gold deficit to a lead, 1k for EG. 29 minutes, it's 13-9. Danny is 5-1 and 6 for EG. EG get a pick with the Baron. TL take Hextech Soul. 37 minutes, EG get another pick. Game is slowing down. There's not a lot of kills. Picks here and there, and objectives just being taken outright. 38 minutes, Santorin steals the Baron after EG gets a pick. So TL are now down 2.5k gold. A minute later, Bwipo steals the Elder from EG, but it does not matter. EG wins the fight 2-1 afterwards. A really weird situation where a team actually ends up losing all prio and tempo while having Baron and Elder. And 44 minutes, EG won a fight 4-3 in the river. Danny and Bwipo with triples by the end. Danny had gotten a triple. Bwipo had ran off to the side as the last man alive for TL. and then killed Vulcan and somebody else who was trying to stop him from recalling to stop EG from ending. And Bwipo killed them both, tried to recall but couldn't get back in time. So Danny and Bwipo with triple kills in the final fight, 22-13. That decision to go Baron when they probably shouldn't have is what cost them, in my opinion. Game 3, slow early game once again. TL going top lane, getting first blood at 7 minutes. EG say, fine, we take a mountain. And then they go top lane themselves. Dive bot lane. TL go mid. EG get a pick. TL go top. At 12 minutes, all this is happening. It's all over the place. I'm talking fast, but honest to God, it's just all over the damn place in the first 12 minutes. EG take a Hex Tech, and by 15 minutes, it's 3-3. TL has a 1K gold lead. So you're like, oh, well, geez, you said all that. And there's only been 6 kills in 15 minutes. It's like literally I'm going top lane to dive top. Well, I killed the top laner. Oh, I went to mid, I killed the mid laner. There was not multiple kills in these fights in the early game. The first fight that actually got multiple kills came at 15 minutes when EG won a fight in the river 3-0. At 18 minutes, TL won a fight 4-3 in the river. Han Sama with a triple, Impact with a double. EG go to Ocean Soul Point at 19 minutes after getting a pick. That puts them up 10-7. A slight gold lead now for them at 20 minutes, 1K. Pretty much, not even noticeable. Jojo Pune is 2-2-6 at the time. 25 minutes, big fight. EG wins 4-0, inspired with a double. That gives them Ocean Soul. Leads to a Baron, a 4K lead, and then they would end with the Baron through bot. Danny with an extended Quadra, 5-0. Final score 19-7. Very clean. 3. I've talked about it really fast. There is not a lot to go off of here for TL. TL went out with a whimper in spring and hopefully in summer. Obviously top 3 team, they would have made it to Worlds, but still, they got to do better than this. This is not acceptable. So technically, I guess if I have a team I root for, it's 100 Thieves, only because they're like Optic's little brother. But I am hype about what EG can do for the region as a whole with Jojo Pune and Danny and Vulcan, but especially Jojo Pune and Danny, tomorrow. This is big. This 3-0 was big. This is a lot of momentum for them. And honest to God, if I'm 100 Thieves, I'm a little scared right now because honestly, this team is coming. And I would want to say almost this team has a better chance of shocking the world in MSI than 100 Thieves does. I think 100 Thieves, we know who the players are. I think the world knows what the players are. Where EG adds a little pizzazz. We just saw the MSI draw. Obviously, I'm going to go over like group predictions 2 weeks from now before the MSI starts and I go through all the teams. But with the LCS in the same region as the LEC, I think Inspired being on the team is a buff. I think that helps EG. I think that will help EG because he is, he's used to playing G2. He's used to playing Yankos. He knows what Yankos. He won spring. He won MVP. So theoretically, he's coming off an MVP split with LEC. He should be able to take advantage of Yankos' weaknesses. I guess I'm rooting for EG tomorrow. Comment down below what you thought of this 3-game series. If you thought, what the hell was TL's problem, how you think EG is going to fare tomorrow. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel for daily content. If you don't think you can make it for the series tomorrow, I will have a video up covering it. I also may have my 12.5 patch rundown video where I go over the most common matchups. I've done that for the other patches, and although we're on 12.7 now, going on to 12.8 live patch, the LPL just ended 12.5 this morning. They never even did 12.6 like the LCS right now, so I can do that video tomorrow. And like I said, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you come back for more content.